Okay.
What is it? And wait, hold on. I can't fully see the
Endowment
words.
effect.
Endowment effect.
Yes.
Oh,
You're getting a lot of effects and loops.
endowment effect. I know the two words on their own. I'm trying to think of what an effect of being endowed with something could mean in the design world.
Hmm.
I guess my first thought is that it could mean something like maybe when something new is added to a product, like
Hmm.
take Apple, for example, like they endow their phones with something new, right? Something is added each
Yes.
time a phone is released. And it's like the effect that, like, it's the same thing, but there's just a little something special added to it. And it's like, what effect does that have? People are like, oh my God, I need it. That's my guess, but I have
Yeah.
no idea.
That is super interesting. I mean, well, so what it is it's that people overvalue things that they already own.
Really?
Yeah. But what you're talking about makes me think there's a digital equivalent.
Mm.
So, for example, people often have a hard time with operating system upgrades
Mm.
or, when things change because they know and are used to the way it's
Oh,
been.
okay.
So
Yeah.
even if there's some new innovation or it's really cool idea behind some evolution, because you're overvaluing what you know, what you have, then it's hard for you to evolve or change. But I think this is classically more about
Mm.
objects as it relates to shopping behavior and other kind of
Yeah.
behavior. Um, like or when people, like if they want to sell their phone if they're upgrading and they're like, how much do you think that's worth? It's like, well, I've had this for so long. I own it. This is hundreds of pounds. Versus if you ask someone that exact same device and they didn't own it, how much do you think that's worth? They're like, oh, that's 50 pounds, right? There's this like attachment
Interesting.
overvaluing of things that we own.
And when, can I ask a question about like when
Yeah.
was this term? Because I feel like this is a hard term to be universal, you know? And I think
Mm,
obviously I've grown up in a household with someone who works in the tech world. So upgrade is like
yeah.
cool. Like if you've got an old phone, it's like worth nothing. But, and then on top of that, like I'm someone that will embrace change and something new. And I feel like, yeah, this term, I'm like, I can't fully agree, but I get it. I get why people could think like this, but I'm just wondering like when this term like became a thing. If you know, I
It's
don't
a
know.
good,
This
I
is
don't
this is
know the
crazy ball
history.
knowledge if you know this.
My guess is that this is decades old insight from
Yeah.
psychology, I would guess. But like, I don't
Mm.
know. I think I want to go into sicko mode from a research perspective and explore what this is, learn the story, because I also kind of question this. Like in many ways, I undervalue the things I own relative to what I don't own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I guess
I
also it's
often
like
am.
it's not consistent, you know? There are certain things that I would
Hmm,
value more that I own, and there are certain things that I wouldn't. So I think everyone probably feels that way. But
yeah,
this is cool. I like things that make your brain do that, whatever that means.
yeah, yeah, cool.
um,
But I mean, like I think this is valuable in places like retail or shopping, particularly when you're
yeah.
reordering, like at Walmart. When you're doing grocery shopping and you tend to get a lot of the same stuff and you restock it. And there's almost an endowment effect around your knowledge and experience and of the stuff you've got. So maybe they're out of your favorite dishwashing detergent, and now you've got to like figure out, is the new stuff, healthy for the environment? Is it a scent I like? It's almost like there's kind of a comfort or a
Yeah.
higher value in like what I know, but I don't know. Let's do some research. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, but it's cool. Okay, go for it. Danny, pick a good one. They're all good. Trick question.
You're gonna have to help me with the spelling here.
Moots. Ooh, or
Hoots?
hoots.
Moots.
I actually
I
don't know
think that's
about this one.
Moots.
Wait, can you open it so I can see? But don't look. Close your eyes and open it and show me.
Oh,
So I can, because
okay.
it'll have it text written. Yeah, okay, Moots. That's what I thought. Cool.
So, Moots. I thought this was Hoots.
No, no,
Okay, so
no.
Moots, I have to guess what this is. I think Moots. I think that's to tell someone politely to shut up. It's like a combo of mute and shush. So it's like Moots.
Wait,
Like someone's going on and on and on, and someone walks in the room, they're talking about you, like, Moots.
that's good. I should use that. I actually like that better than what it means. No, but you're wrong, sadly.
Oh.
This is honestly like an admin term, but it is for any social media, usually like Instagram, and it's just your mutual followers, your moots. Like, oh, do we have any moots?
Oh, your mutual followers.
Moots.
Oh, Moots.
Yeah.
Is
I
there
honestly
like a
actually only
non-social
learned,
media version of that?
is there a what?
A non-social media version of that? Like, is Moot
Yeah.
your Moots in real life?
No. No, no, no. So moots would be like, say I made a friend like here, right? And we were talking and turns out, oh, she's from Woodstock. Okay, or sorry, Stockwood.
Somewhere in the UK.
Somewhere in the UK.
Some random town. Yeah.
And she happens to be friends with this person named Mooch. And then I would be like, oh my God. So Mooch would then be our moot. So we have moots.
So Moots assumes that you're not actually friends or you don't
No.
really know each other.
Yeah.
Moots is you're two people who like the same other people.
Yeah.
So you have a connection, but it's a moot.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
But
So
it's
endowment
more
effect
so used, yeah, in social media.
and moots. What's the connection here?
Oh, I mean, I feel like, when you meet someone or you're getting to know someone, you're hear of someone, you see that you have moots, then a certain value changes in you towards that person, right?
Right.
Right?
Right. Otherwise, that wouldn't be a moot. They'd be a random stranger. But
Exactly.
because you overvalue the things you own or the relationships you have,
Yeah,
moots have a higher value than
exactly.
ordinary people.
Than ordinary people.
Yeah, cool. Great. Well done. I didn't think we'd be able to connect these, but we always have been able to.
Yeah.
Like, that's
That one was, I
incredible.
think, a good one
Love
too.
that.
Yeah. Cheers. Boom. I think we're gonna have to end it
One more?
there.
Done.
Done. My mic is sadly at 10%. And I don't want to get in the middle of a good one and it cuts out. But
Perfect.
this
Well,
is only
let's
this
leave
is the
them wanting
beginning.
more. Yeah, this is good. We'll do another one. I think our next couple of episodes are going to be in this London, Beijing situation. But so
Yeah.
cool that we are literally across the world in different time zones and cultures and able to still, catch up a
Yeah.
little bit. So
Yeah.
great to see you. So good to connect and keep design dripping every day.
I will. Honestly, I was saying this to Dan over here, but at my university here, I'm a foreign student, like an exchange student, and there's loads of exchange students that English is like their second or third language. And so they really love speaking to me in English, and they're like, we only learn English from the textbook, like, can you teach me slang? And I'm like, yes, I can teach you slang. Here, go here. So
www.designdrippage.com.
right? And I was like, this is
Yeah,
perfect.
that's
So
cool.
I'm excited to continue. Maybe we'll have some special guests at some point in the year.
Oh, I
But
can't wait.
yeah, I will.
wait.
I'm excited for the
Maybe
next
we'll
episode.
come out to Beijing and bring in some of your
Yeah.
crew. I'd love to learn some like Gen Z Chinese slang too.
Oh, like, do you want me to translate it from Chinese to English, or do you want me to say it in Chinese?
No, like some words in Chinese that are like,
I can do that. We
that
can do
Gen
that.
Z.
Yeah. One of my
That's classic.
classes, our
That'd be
teacher
cool.
teaches us slang. So, um, I think it's very old people slang, but still, it's slang nonetheless.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, my dear. Have a beautiful night.
Thank
再见.
you.
晚安.
再见. Actually, in China,
再见.
they don't say 再见, they say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.